Hi there, my name is Jared, and you are watching Life in Plastic. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. This is Life in Plastic, a channel that celebrates doll collecting. Okay, we are all about the doll collecting hobby, and I'm about to give you a tour, an extensive tour of my doll room. Now, just a quick background. Back in September the 22nd of 2020, I launched the Life in Plastic channel with a video tour of my doll room. It was about 12 minutes long. I was very awkward, very shy, and did not know how to look at the camera, did not know how to get good lighting, did not know how to get good camera angles, and did not know very much about video editing. So it was not a great video, but somehow it's done very, very well on this channel. So I want to do an extended version, okay, a more in-depth look at the dolls that are on display in my doll room. So please join me, hang in there, it's gonna be a fun ride. All right, so without further ado, let's go. The doll room is in the basement of my house. And the first thing that greets you when you go down the stairs is this framed first day of issue Barbie stamp that was given to me by my husband on Valentine's Day this year. Very sweet. Okay, there's the stamp. It's right there. And then you turn around and here it is. This is the doll room. There is my lovely dog, Miss Gretchen. And this is also our TV room. Okay, so we have a couch down here. All right, and then there are some storage closets, which I will show you in a little bit. Some framed art, and of course, the Rainbow High House. All right, and you see Series 1 Ruby in there and Winter Break Sunny in the kitchen. So we are going to take a look at the display cabinets in a little bit. Here's Gretchen again. She's a very sweet girl. But first I want to take you to my work desk. Here is my work desk, or maybe it's better named a play desk, since this is where I play with my dolls. This is where I unbox the dolls that I don't do on video. And as you can see, I have some Barbie look wardrobes, the BFMC carrying case, all right, a nice Barbie mug with some pens and brushes, and this is a set of lovely brooches from my good friend Noemi, also known as Mystique, who collaborated with Edelmo on these. Beautiful, I can't wait to use them. I have some wigs here that are for the Muses, Jamie Show Muses dolls. There's Pregnant Midge, a makeup palette, which I don't know what to do with, a lovely brush that I use for my dolls, a nice stapler, some tape, and my notebook, my famous notebook that I use during my Question of the Week segment. And then there is this unopened Barbie style doll number 2. She's still in the box. I can't wait to unbox her. And let's see what we have here. We have Art of Engineering Barbie doll and this lovely diorama wall fireplace that was made by Diorama Yogi on Instagram. Okay, and then I have some framed art. These are illustrations by Mr. Robert Best. And this one is an illustration by Mr. Carlisle Nuera, fabulous. And here are some photographs of Barbie that I have taken for my blog, my Tumblr blog, Life in Plastic. Okay, and more framed illustrations and a framed swimsuit for Barbie. All right, I love this photograph that I did for my blog. Over here we have some pictures of me and my hubby. In here, cutie. Look at us. Okay, and next to my work desk is this bureau, which holds a lot of fun stuff. All right, check out this cute little bed with Barbie and Stacy, I believe. And some of the Barbie necklaces that I have are on these mannequins. I have some Barbie cards, little Barbie trinkets, and a makeup caboodle case. Barbie, Barbie, Barbie. Okay, and then I want to show you where I keep all of my Barbie shoes. Ta-da! So I keep the Barbie shoes in these bead cases that I got from the craft store, and I try to organize them by color, as you can see. So, yep. I try to be organized. I really try. Really try. And then I have some clothes here. I mean, some of them are loose, some accessories too, like bags and things. And the skirts and bottoms are in this box. The tops and jackets are in this box. There are some bigger jackets that are out here. This is resort wear. Okay, love this swimsuit. Okay, in the top right drawer, I have some cocktail dresses, some short dresses for Barbie. Okay, these are all short dresses for Barbie. And my bead crafting tools are here, as well as some accessories, some earrings, jewelry for Barbie. Earrings and necklaces and things are in these containers. In this other drawer, I have a bunch of stuff. It's clearly not organized, but here are some of my Mad doll stands. I love these stands. I use them a lot. And then in this drawer, what is that? Oh my goodness, I have dolls in here. What? Dolls, accessory packs, complete outfits. Gowns are in here too. I'm not gonna be able to show you all of them, but yeah, gowns are in this drawer as well. And then down here, we have an assortment of furs from my lovely friend, Demetha Furs. She makes such beautiful things. I have some white gloves for handling resin dolls, and I have some more Barbie stuff down here. I have the curvy girls' clothes down here too, because they don't really fit the other girls. So I have them separate from the other clothes. And then in the bottom drawer, we have Ken stuff. So my Ken shoes are also in these bead containers. Okay, Ken shoes in bead containers. Unfortunately, I didn't really organize the clothes. This is vintage. Check this out. I got this at the Queen City Doll Show in Ohio. Ooh, look at this. This is a cute bag. It's not a Ken bag. It's an Integrity Toys bag, but it's really cute. I have some vintage Ken fashions in here too. Let me show you. There is Time for Tennis. All right. And I'm not gonna rifle through the drawer because it's gonna be a mess. Yeah. So that is my bureau with all the clothes and accessories. Now we are going to look at the display cabinets. All right, let's start from the top. I have a boxed Daria Roslyn from Rainbow High on the top of this display cabinet. I have a carrying case. Well, I have two carrying cases. Let me show you the other one. There's a big carrying case behind Daria. This is the other carrying case. It says Barbie and Midge. Really pretty. I have some vintage reproduction dolls in there, but I'm not gonna open it right now. And then this is the other carrying case, which has my travel doll, which I will show you. Let me show you what's in here. Gretchen, excuse me. Gretchen. All right. She's like, what is happening? Boom. Let me show you my travel doll. It is, ta-da! It is Barbie style doll number 1. Isn't she cute? Look at all this stuff that I packed for her. Yeah, she's really fun. All right, so that's my travel doll. So next to the carrying case is the Rainbow High Deluxe closet, which I have filled with a lot of clothes and shoes and accessories. It is packed in there. Look at that. Yep. All right, let's look at what's in the display cabinets, shall we? So I'm gonna open the doors to the cabinets so that you don't see the reflection, my reflection. So in this cabinet are some Silkstone dolls. We have Blush Beauty. We have Palm Beach Swimsuit, who's in a different outfit. I think it's the Honey in Hollywood accessory pack. And then we have, sitting on the vanity bench is classic black dress Barbie. She's articulated. We have some accessories down here, lots of cute little minis. This luggage set is from the 2020 convention, the 2020 Barbie convention. All right, and then over here we have some vintage reproduction dolls and a Silkstone doll, an articulated Silkstone doll sitting on the other vanity. This is, gosh, I can't remember who this lady is, but the dress is by Pam Seaman. It's so pretty. All right, and of course you'll recognize Birthday Bow Barbie doll, who was unboxed on this channel. She was a convention doll for Paris and Japan in 2021. And then moving down here, I have this lovely trio. This is a very meaningful setup. We have Delphine front and center. She was the first Barbie fashion model collection doll to be released. And then we have 10 years later came Tribute Barbie doll. Okay, so this is a tribute. So you can see there's like a repetition of the themes and the colors. All right, and then you have the Gala's Best, who was the finale doll for the line. All right, this is the Gala's Best, and she's lovely as well. And over here we have more Silkstone dolls. All of them are dressed in kimonos that were made by my good friend Midori Mitchell, Dolls Love Kimono 1 on Instagram. I love, love, love these kimonos. I mean, you can see I collect them as well. And down here we have an assortment of Silkstone dolls. We have some of the Palm Beach dolls. We have Midnight Glamour. We have a redressed cocktail dress Barbie. We have Palm Beach Honey in the middle. Is she Palm Beach Honey? And then we have the 2019 Barbie convention dolls in the ruffled dresses. All right. And then over here, some more Silkstone dolls. All right, we have Luciana Barbie doll wearing a fabulous, fabulous gown by Hwang An-koi and Moonlay. Look at all that beadwork and embroidery. And this is such a voluminous skirt. It's huge. All right, and we have tailored tuxedo. No, is this tailored tuxedo Ken? Perhaps. And we have Don Draper from Mad Men wearing a white tuxedo. All right, and then there's Black and White Forever Barbie doll over there in the back. All right, moving on to the lowest shelf, we have some more Silkstone dolls. Actually, I think this whole entire set of cabinets is all about Silkstone dolls. So we have Lavender Luxe, we have Mermaid Gown, we have Walking Suit Redressed, we have, who do we have in the back there? Fashionably Floral, wearing, again, Hwang An Khoi and Moonlay. Beautiful. And over here, we have got some more beauties. The lady in blue with the blue hair is a one-of-a-kind repaint and restyle by John Copeland, and the dress is, the gown, I should say, is by Dep Hermoso, who is from the Philippines. And it is so lovely. It is beaded to the max. I love it. All right, and then we have Gianfranco Ken. We have, I forget who this girl is on the right. Anybody know who she is? She's a Silkstone doll, I believe from 2016, perhaps. Elegant Rose cocktail dress Barbie doll in the back, as well as Stunning in the Spotlight Barbie doll in the back. All right, and here is another look at this particular area of the doll room. And now we can move on to these display cabinets. Alrighty. So let me show you what's on top. I have some shopping carts filled with mini brands. And then there is Dr. Barbie, released this year. There is the Malibu set that also came out this year. We have Ken and Barbie on some Vespas. All right, and then a repro from the 50th anniversary. Ooh, who do we have here? It is the Met Gala Moschino Barbie. All right, and let me show you. This, not only have I kept it NRFB, look how pretty she is. It is also signed by none other than Mr. Robert Best and Miss Linda Chaw. She's Linda Chaw Merchant now, but that's another story. There she is. She's so lovely, isn't she? I am so happy to have this girl. Okay. And then we have Ken on a Harley Davidson motorcycle. A few dolls by Carlisle. We have Barbie styled by Marnie Senofonte. We have Basquiat Barbie. We have Maya Angelou. And let's not forget Ken's Mini Cooper. Love this thing. Okay, now let's look at these display cabinets over here. So let's start with this one. These are some vintage reproduction dolls with a fridge, a cooler, an ice box, I should say, by Azul Homie. All right, and the cabinets are by Azul Homie as well. And then I have some more vintage reproduction dolls. Down here, we have the Art of Engineering Barbie doll. I still haven't figured out what to do with her, but she's displayed next to my vintage repro dolls. The Ken doll in the doctor outfit, that doctor outfit is vintage. The Ken doll is the Silkstone Ken that was released this year for his 60th birthday. All right, and then we have some Silkstone Barbie dolls in the back. Silkstone vintage repro Barbie dolls. Two of them are from the 2020 convention, and the other one came out prior to that. All right, and then down here we have, well, I think the theme here is black, and they are Silkstone dolls. And the lady with the blonde hair is, I believe this is Verushka Barbie doll. Okay, and I don't remember the names of the other girls anymore. I think the one with the braided ponytail in the back wearing Demetha furs is the 45th anniversary Silkstone Barbie. All right, and if anybody remembers who the other two ladies are, I know the redhead is relatively new, but her name is escaping me right now. All right, just let me know in the comments. And then we have a mixture of Barbie dolls down here. All right, there's Keith Haring Barbie right there with the goddess face sculpt. In the back, you have Louboutin Barbie dolls. All right, and then some platinum label beauties from the Precious Metal series. Glimmer of Gold, Rush of Rose Gold, Splash of Silver. And then we have the doll on the left with the funny hair and the stuffy face sculpt. That was... Again, I can't remember what she's called, but I love her. And then there's the TNT Barbie. And then there's Superman Ken, who is gay AF. I mean, look at him with the short shorts and the cropped tank top. Yeah, gay AF. And then moving on to these shelves over here, we have Thanksgiving Feast Barbie doll, whom I unboxed on this channel as well. And we have a Carlos Billy doll. And if you know, you know. Yep. And then there is, behind them is a little kitchen diorama from Azul Homie. All right, I have my little bakery scene here with some girls wearing Demetha furs. These are some vintage repro Barbies as well. And then we have my little kawaii moment here. So cute. The Tokidoki girls that were from the 10th anniversary line. And we have Stony Clover Lane Barbie, and we have a Barbie Basics Collection 2 doll with a goddess face sculpt who was rebodied onto a made-to-move body. And then, ooh, look at this, it's packed. Okay, I'm running out of space, and this is what happens when you run out of space. So as you can see, I have Barbie's gay best friend's favorite doll, June, over here. She's been rebodied onto a Model Muse body. There are some basics girls here. There's, I think this is Nichelle from the Model of the Moment. No, I forget. All right, so let's look at the Barbies down here first before we move into the Rainbow High girls and boy. So let's look down here. Down here we have some more Silkstone dolls. I'm sorry you can't really see all of them the way that I've packed them in here, but in the front row you have two Proudly Pink Barbie dolls. I am obsessed with Proudly Pink. Okay, obsessed. And then there's Best to a T, and then there's the classic black dress brunette Barbie doll wearing the red variation of Best to a T. Okay, and then in the back you can kind of see Roger Sterling from the Mad Men collection. And then wearing my favorite BFMC fashion pack is a Model Life. All right, wearing, oh my goodness, why can't I remember the name? High Stepping, that's the name of my favorite BFMC fashion pack. And then over here, I have a cute little diorama with Speed Racer Ken in a suit and Society Hound Barbie with her Greyhound. Look at that. Adorbs, right? Okay, and then right above them, you have the 50th anniversary Skipper with her gold headband. Look at that gold headband. And I've made like a little birthday diorama for her right here. And then next to my Skipper diorama, we have, look at this, Power Pair Barbie and Ken. And the Pink Collection Barbie, and then there's the original Tokidoki Barbie wearing a dress that was designed by Carlisle Nuera. And then we have, I think this is the Dream Date, kind of a repro doll. Not exactly a repro, she's on the Model Muse body, but she's supposed to be like Dream Date. I think it's like a tribute doll. Okay, and she's wearing a very Moschino-esque ensemble. I forgot who I bought it from, but it's very Moschino-esque, isn't it? Now, let's go to the Rainbow High girls. I just started collecting Rainbow High very recently, but as you can see, I've amassed a small collection, and most of them are on display. So over here we have Jade, Karma, Amaya, River, Sunny, and Poppy. And then down here we have the first Amaya, and then we have Jet, Ruby, and Avery. Okay, cute. And then on this shelf we have Skylar, Violet, Stella, Crystal, Kaya, and Bella. Lovely. And below them are the Series 3 girls whom I unboxed on this channel. We have Georgia, Cheryl, Daphne, Gabriella, and Emmy. So pretty. And since we are on the subject of Rainbow High girls, guess what? I just got the Rainbow High house. And I did a whole video unboxing and assembling this house. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. I'm gonna put the link in my description. All right, my favorite room in the house is the kitchen. It is so beautiful and sleek. Okay, and Sunny is in there right now enjoying the kitchen. My husband installed these lights in there that are from IKEA. They're called Dioder, in case anybody wants to check them out. Here is my second favorite room, the bedroom, and Ruby is in there right now. Isn't she the cutest? Look at her. Oh. By the way, that clock is not part of the house. It is from my friend Cody, aka Stoval the Doll on Instagram. He 3D prints miniatures. This is the hot tub. I put some plants in there. Not real plants, of course. Let's see, the laundry room, the entrance, the living area. There's the living area. Okay. And then there's the bathroom. So cute. The shower head and the sink both supposedly work. I've only been able to get the sink to work. The shower head doesn't work very well, but I don't know. We'll see if that's something that I'm doing or it's really a design flaw. But anyway, it is a beautiful, beautiful house. I love it. And next to the house, there are some framed Barbie illustrations. Okay. These were done by Mr. Robert Best. And the house is on a table that is also from IKEA. And then underneath, we have the Rainbow High car. Ta-da! Cool, right? There it is, the Rainbow High car. Love it. All right, and then over here, I have some Barbie literature. All right, Barbie books. The Art of Barbie Style. I have some sticker books, Barbie sticker books. I have all kinds of Barbie books, actually. Some guides. things like that. There's the 10th anniversary BFMC book. Okay. Over here is my Art of Engineering Barbie poster. Supposedly, supposedly there are only 75 of these in existence because they were made for the 75th anniversary of Mattel. Okay, so only 75 of these holographic posters exist, supposedly. And then there's a pink version of it that's mass-produced. And then we have more display cabinets on this side of the room. All right. So on top of the display cabinets, I have some boxed Star Wars dolls. I'm a big deboxer or unboxer, but for some reason, I think these boxes are so beautiful, the packaging is so lovely, that I've decided to keep these dolls in their boxes forever and ever and ever. Okay, some miniature umbrellas here. All right, and then let's look at the display shelves. So let's start over here. So over here we have Gem, Glitter and Gold Gem with Kimber and Rhea. I also have Aja and Shayna, but I haven't unboxed them yet. So they're gonna be joining the band very soon. All right, and then let's move on to the next shelf. So what I've done here is my Integrity dolls, since I don't have as many of them as Barbie, my Integrity dolls are on the top shelves of these cabinets. So we're gonna look at the Integrity Toys dolls first, and then we'll look at the rest of my Barbie collection. All right? Okay, so right here we have the Enchantress, Nadja Rhymes, a favorite, whom I unboxed on this channel. Then we have Suki in the back, and then we have Wicked Narcissism Eugenia, and then we have Lucas in the back as well, and we have Reina, whom I unboxed recently on this channel. They are all very lovely. Very, very lovely. I'm so happy with these dolls. Moving on to this shelf, we have Carolyn wearing Demetha furs. We have Adele wearing Huang An Koi. We have Dominique wearing a Style Lab fashion pack from last year's convention, last year's Integrity Toys convention. And then in the back we have Darius and Kiki and Alejandra Luna at your service. All right. And then on this shelf, from left to right, we have Corinne, Violaine in the back, Spring Romance Adele wearing Huang An Koi. We have Bellamy in the back, and then we have two Poppy Parker dolls. Right, we have Beach Babe Poppy Parker wearing jeans, and Undercover Angel Poppy Parker, whose hair I washed, wearing a nice mustard cardigan and a skirt from Wei Wan, all the way from China. Okay, so those are my Integrity dolls that are on display right now. They're on the top shelf. And then let's move on to the lower shelves. Over here we have Wonder Woman in the center, flanked by Antiope and her mother, whose name I forget. And then we have Queen of the Constellations in the back, as well as Athena in the back. Lovely. And then down here we have some of my X-Men Barbie dolls, Storm, Dark Phoenix, and Mystique. And then we have the only Star Wars Barbie that I have a duplicate of, R2D2 because I think she's so cute. So I have two of her, and one is in the box and one is out of the box. And then there is Black Widow Barbie doll, which is a really, really good likeness of ScarJo, isn't it? It's like a really good likeness of Scarlett Johansson. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. And then we have the mermaids and Aphrodite. Okay, so we have the Mermaid by Linda Chaw on the right. And then we have Mermaid Enchantress, is that what she's called, in the middle? And then there's Aphrodite, which I also think was designed by Linda Chaw. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, these are lovely. I love mermaids, by the way. Looking forward to the merman can that's coming. Okay, down here I have dolls in long gowns. There is a platinum label beauty in there that was designed by Carlisle Noera. She's got the Claudette face sculpt. She is blush fringed gown. Barbie doll right in the middle there. And then some other beautiful dolls over here. Lovely. The one on the right with the lovely coiffed hair and the dangling earrings, wearing the Louboutin dress and holding the award. That is E-News Barbie doll. I think it was originally wearing Badgley Mishka, but I put it in this gown. I put her in that gown. All right, and then we have, look at this, Ken, BMR 1959 Glam Ken, front and center, wearing a gown by my friend Look Style Dolls on Instagram. All right, lovely. And then we have more Carlisle Noera dolls from the Harlem Theater series. And then we have the Stephen Burrows Alasny, I think this is. But I gave her a wig instead of the golden headdress that she has. Okay, and in the back is one of the divas. Diva, yes. All right, and then up here, front and center is Jamie Show Muse's Lily. She is a resin doll, which is why I own white cotton gloves so I can handle her without damaging the finish. As you can see, she has some blushing. We have the Puma Barbie dolls over here. I have a totally hair Barbie from the 90s as well as a reproduction doll. The blonde is the reproduction. And then these are my one-of-a-kinds by Carlisle Noera, my 90s New Era dolls. And then over here is a Barbie Basics Ken wearing a kilt ensemble by my friend Look Style Dolls. Next up are the YSL Barbie dolls. Yves Saint Laurent, all right? Yves Saint Laurent, beautiful, gorgeous. Can you guess which one my favorite is? I think I talked about it in that first video. But yeah, I have a favorite, and it is the one in the center with a big bow. I just love it. I think she's so sweet. They all have the Carl face sculpt, which is lovely. All right, love, 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 love. Memories light the corners of my mind. Yep. And then below the YSL dolls are the BMR 1959 dolls. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. I love this collection. I wish it was continued. But yeah, these are by Carlisle Noera as well. And they are amazing. Love them because they have articulation. You know, they have that made to move body. And they all feature some amazing face sculpts. All right, including that new face sculpt called Tate, right in the center. We unboxed them on this channel. And then down here, we have on the left side of this shelf, we have some Filipina beauties. We have Colette wearing a gown by Def Hermoso. Okay, the only integrity doll that is down here. Colette wearing Def Hermoso. We have Mutia front and center. Mutia Barbie doll by Carlisle Noera. I love Carlisle. And then we have in the back Tradición Filipina Barbie, which was a department store exclusive in the Philippines. And then the Rapunzel-like doll with the long braided hair is a reroute by my friend Salvador Lopez Arriaga. All right, look at this hair. Fabulous, right? Fabulous. And then we have, some Bill Greening dolls in the back. Okay, we have New Year, Happy New Year. And then we have the Blondes Gold Barbie. And then there's a 90s doll. Okay, the mermaid is from the 90s. Moving on to this shelf, these are my fantasy dolls. Okay, 4 of them were designed by Mr. Bill Greening. All right, from the Faraway Forest collection. 4 of them are from the Faraway Forest collection. And then this lovely doll with the new face sculpt, which is called Odile. Very reminiscent of Steffi though, right? With the pouty lips. So this doll is Flight of Fashion by Mr. Angel Kent, who is very attractive, by the way. Flight of Fashion by Angel Kent. And then we have a red theme going on here. Okay. So on the far right, we have Chromatic Couture Barbie, designed by Mr. Carlisle Noera. She was a convention doll, I forget where, but yeah, she was a convention doll in Europe, I believe. Okay, and then next to her is Hello Kitty Barbie by Robert Best, and a repro, and some anniversary dolls, and Busy Gal repro. Alrighty. Oh, and this dress, this very Alexander McQueen looking dress, it's a Barbie Fashion Model Collection dress. Do you remember which doll wore that? I think it was, I want to say Daria from the Barbie Fashion Model Collection. Let me know in the comments if you remember. And then finally, we get to this little diorama, which is like a little science lab with my nerdy girls. Okay. So right here on the left is a duplicate doll that I have from the BMR 1959 line. And then we have Smiling Millie in the center. And then we have a Katniss doll that's been redressed in the back. All right. There you go. So that, my lovely friends, would be the other side of the room. The display shelves on this side of the room. Okay. And here's another view of the room. There's Gretchen again, resting. My storage cabinets are in the back of the room, and that's what we're gonna visit next. So these are my storage cabinets. As you can see, they are very full. I have some buckets with damp rid, which removes moisture. Okay, that helps with the humidity down here. And then I have some dolls that are still in the box. Okay, including a duplicate Stony Clover Lane Barbie. I have the Chi by Barbie thingy for your hair because my hair is curly, so I want to straighten it someday. And then, yeah, I have my BMR 1959 dolls over here. I have boxes of Integrity Toys dolls. These are all Integrity, and well, there's some Barbie thrown in there. And then more Barbie and some pigeon down here. You know what? I'm gonna show you my pigeon doll. Okay, I'm gonna show you a lovely doll that I have that is in storage because I don't have space to display her. This is my lovely one and only 1/4 scale pigeon doll created by the artist Joshua David McKenney. Okay, she's not wearing her wig right now, but you can see how beautiful her face is, right? That's hand painted. This is my favorite wig of hers, by the way. It's like a long strawberry blonde wig. And I love that flower headdress as well. And I love this lingerie that she came with. But yeah, she's so beautiful. She comes in this satin pillow. Love her. Love her so much. And this is her little sister, the lovely Pigeon Petite. Pigeon Petite. They also come in these lovely satin pillows. And again, gorgeous, gorgeous face. So the 1/4 scale doll that I showed you earlier was one of a kind because she was a custom made doll. But this one is not one of a kind, but rather a small, very limited edition. I don't remember what the edition size was, but yeah, Pigeon Petite sometimes comes in these small batches, and that's how I obtained this doll. Lovely. And as you can see, I have some Barbie extra dolls that I haven't unboxed yet. I also have a Jamie Show Muses doll that I haven't unboxed yet, and it is the Sasha Summer Kisses doll. So maybe someday I can unbox her for the channel, but for the moment, she is just sitting in my storage cabinet right here, right there. All right, that's where she is for the moment. All right, let's look at the other side of the cabinet. Ooh, look at that. I have a boxed Jonathan Adler couch. Don't you just love that? It's so cute. So this is the other side of the storage cabinets. As you can see, I have some boxed dolls here, some Lux dolls, duplicates of what I have, as well as the gold medal reproduction. I have Naomi Osaka, Samantha Cristoforetti. I have some fashionistas. All right, and then I have the Dia de Muertos dolls in here in boxes. Lots and lots of boxes. Boxes behind boxes on top of boxes. That's what this is. Lots of boxes in storage. And then in that corner, you have some Creatable World dolls. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, they're there. Lots of dolls and doll related things. And that was your look at my doll room. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I certainly had a lot of fun making it. I really enjoyed reviewing my collection for you guys. All right, and I really enjoyed showing you my dolls in this room. This is my sacred space. This is my blissful room in the house. This is where I go to relax. This is where I go to have fun in my home. And I love this room so much. I hope you love it too. But wait, there's more. It is time for question of the week. And this week's question is from my dear friend, Pamela Militello. Pamela says, I found it very interesting how strongly opinionated people have been about the fashions that came on the power suit couples. You have so many beautifully dressed dolls, and I know it's hard to pick a favorite, but do you have any all-time favorite gowns or outfits in your collection? Do I have any favorite gowns or outfits in my collection? But of course I do. Let me show you. Okay, so my number one favorite gown of all time is this beautiful creation by Hwang An-Khoi and Moonlay. It is called Magnifique. And Magnifique it is. I mean, look at it. The beadwork, the embroidery, just the magnitude of this skirt. And there's a beautiful tulle underskirt with several layers. Okay, it is so beautifully crafted. It is such a gorgeous, gorgeous gown. And I made a mistake in my tour earlier. I said this doll was Luciana. She is actually Dulcissima. She's Dulcissima Barbie doll. Okay, so this is Dulcissima Barbie doll wearing Magnifique by Hwang An-Khoi, and I am living for it. I just love this doll and this gown so much. This is my all-time favorite gown. All right. Another favorite is this bridal kimono by Midori Mitchell. All right, Dolls Love Kimono 1 on Instagram. I mean, there are just so many lovely details in this kimono. Such a beautiful piece. It was very fun to dress this doll in the kimono. There's a whole process, okay? There's a right way to put a kimono on a person and of course on a doll. And Midori provided those steps. You know, she gave me instructions on how to put the kimono on properly on this doll. And I think it turned out so beautiful. All right, don't you think so? She is so lovely. Love, love, love this outfit. And yet another favorite is this blue beaded gown by Def Hermoso, who is from the Philippines. Love, love, love the beadwork on this gown. It is so stunning, right? I mean, it goes so perfectly with this one-of-a-kind doll by John Copeland. Lovely. Love her so much. She is, and I love these hand-on-the-hip silk stones, by the way. I love them. So yeah, she is so lovely. Okay, this is another favorite of mine. And finally, a favorite that was made by Mattel. And it is this mermaid gown. I am a sucker for beads and sequins, so I love, love, love the beads and sequins on this doll. All right, love this. And I love this part of the skirt. Okay, it's just so beautiful. Such a lovely creation by Mr. Robert Best. By the way, I have some honorable mentions as well. As far as Barbie goes, I love the Palm Beach Breeze caftan. That was so lovely. I also adore the tribute Barbie, the Silkstone tribute Barbie from the 10th anniversary of the Barbie Fashion Model Collection. That is such a beautiful gown. I love it. So those are my Barbie honorable mentions. And then as far as like Integrity Toys goes, there are so many beautiful outfits, but some of my recent favorites include the Enchantress Naja Rhymes, who I unboxed on this channel, and Reina, Wild Feeling Reina has some lovely outfits as well. So those are some of my favorites from Barbie and Integrity. What are some of yours? Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this tour of my doll room. I really enjoyed showing you this room. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, all right? And if you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing to this channel. You'll also notice that there is now a join button next to the subscribe button on YouTube. Now, if you click on that join button, you can watch a video of me explaining all of the benefits, all of the special perks that you will receive if you become a member of Life in Plastic. All right? And speaking of membership, I want to thank my one and only elite member, Miss Pam Militello. Thank you so much for your support, Pam. You are everything. I really appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next video. By the way, if you like the t-shirt, it is Y for YouTube. This t-shirt was made by Totally Blondie. All right, check them out on Instagram, Totally Blondie. Bye. And this is what the room looks like when you turn off all the lights.